least I think.
Yeah, I don't know, he's not crazy common. He used to be super common around like low and mid levels of play, but a lot of Etalus players just kind of quit. So I know it's weird. There's also a good amount of Etalus players that like primarily play in their own region. Chompers is probably the main example. I mean, he did get top 8 yesterday, but usually you don't see Chompers like playing online or traveling super far outside the West Coast. Either way, Tricki be able to show what he's able to do with the Etalus today.
Wow.
Yeah, gonna be taking the first stock.
Not afraid to just go out there and pressure Kragg platform.
Yeah. I will say, Whimby's definitely like leveled up pretty hard recently, but their recovery is always, I'd say, like one of their weak points as a player.
What a shot angle!
Yeah, but
That's really smart.
Yeah, definitely good angle to cover, because Etalus does like to recover super high like that. The tricky thing is just that Etalus is able to go 3 shards, and then, or alternatively armor through them. Both of those options can really mitigate how strong projectiles are against this recovery. With being able to find the up strong and take the first stock, they're going to be able to get themselves back in this game fully. Good attack there from Tricki, able to get away from Step Strong. He's been like super close to taking the stock, just having a lot of near misses on these strong attacks.
I'm seeing a surprising amount of Akis in neutral.
Yeah, but
Just straight up do it, but if it works, it works. And it works.
yeah, I mean, so far I haven't really seen Tricki getting punished for it, so it definitely makes sense. You know, gotta give Etalus a reason to stop doing it. So far, it really hasn't really worked out.
Yeah.
Alright. Tricki's stuck off stage, the pillar, really gonna limit his recovery options.
Give me just 1 second.
Okay, and with the up strong, just barely not killing Tricki. He's gonna go super high. Good feint there, landing right in the corner. Whimby's frozen with rock. This is really bad. What?
It's suddenly even game. Oh my god, I let go away for like 3 seconds.
That was the interaction of all time right there. Oh, and the bad DI win in game 1 with the forward air. That is pretty unfortunate, honestly.
That's a good comeback from Whimby after that killer start from Kragg of just not letting Whimby breathe. Or not Kragg, Etalus. I'm tired. Not letting Whimby breathe off
Yeah.
stage.
Yeah, Tricki gonna be running it right back to Frozen Gates. Understandably not happy with how that game ended. I think I'd run it back too, honestly. It definitely showed a lot of solid stuff that game. We just kinda having the advantage in this scramble situation. That ended up being the deciding factor on that last stock. Spike's gonna be catching Tricki.
And now it's time for Tricki to get pressured off stage.
Like, not
Good tech. Those are hard. Etalus uppy spike seems like a stupid option, but it's really like it's surprisingly fast. So you have very little time to react effectively.
I mean, the main thing that really makes it scary is just that he has another option that'll stall, like, I think the big thing is that it stalls him in the air, unlike his other spikes.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Oh my god.
That was some insane recognition from Tricki. Legitimately risked it all to go for that down air, and it paid off now with a full stock lead. But maybe trying to bounce back, putting Tricki off stage.
Oh. Tricki doing a good job to just get away from the ledge with that up B to make sure it was not clipped by Whimby FP.
Okay, forward air. The down air sent charge that way, that's crazy. That's one of the interactions he like never see because it's just so kind of jank. And a good catch there. Whimby trying to go high, but not gonna be able to. Ooh, I had the score wrong, I'm sorry. Now they are 1-1, but for real. Alright, so game 3, we are going to be going to Rockwall.
I think the stage is much better for Kragg than it is for Etalus. Personally, because I think Kragg has more killing options off the side. Rockwall has kind of infamous for its tall top blast system and tiny side blastons. Tricki just wants to kill with dash. And Whimby just wants to kill with fair. Mostly. And other things, but probably fair.
Yeah, I mean, you know, both these characters are incredibly good at defusing Rockwall's blastons. Kragg in particular is known as, you know, one of the scariest, if not the scariest character on the stage. It's always a bit of a Russian roulette pick, though. Because, you know, Etalus has that back air, is at forward air, and even the up air, all really good options. Since the DI for them gets pretty tight.
Wow. And that almost didn't kill because it was Rockwall. That's the thing. Oh.
Ooh, oh boy, no text coming out from Tricki. Probably just getting himself stuck in tech lockout.
Just don't have to avoid the hill eventually. Did not, it's completely fair, did not win an F without fair at all.
Yeah, it's carrying that rock. And the DAC is from Tricki, racking up some extra damage. I feel like if Tricki's able to... Oh, I was about to say, if Tricki can take this stock now...
Hit?
Yeah, that move is extremely hard to DI. Especially on a stage like this where the blastons are so messed up. But that's gonna kill through armor. You almost never see like a galaxy when Etalus has armor. This game is so goofy.
This game is absolutely goofy.
Opting to retreat. Hasn't actually gotten too many parries on those down B spikes. I feel like Etalus would honestly kind of struggle with it a bit. His movement can be a little more committal than some other characters. At least when it comes to, like, being able to parry things. Ooh.
Wow! There's the fast up E spike we were talking about, yeah.
You mentioned earlier, I mean, that is definitely a threat in Tricki, trying to make sure, you know, that threat is always going to be prevalent. Whimby is still going to be going right back to Rockwall. They're very confident they can make this counterpick work out. And to be fair, you know, it is Rockwall. I mean, there's... Especially when you're in winner side, you still have losers to go through. I definitely do understand betting at all on
Yeah.
a stage like this. It's important to remember that one side of losers, you know, does have Penguin sitting in it. So.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
Oh my, he's in here? Okay,
So-
that changes everything.
And getting the down tilt on the rock. Is that gonna kill? No, Whimby. I actually don't think they could have hit a fair there. But unfortunately, not able to get really anything off of that edge guard. It's kind of an awkward angle for Kragg to cover, I guess.
Wow.
Tricki now sitting with a 2-stock lead and armor, so really it's a 6-stock lead. Think about it.
True.
Armor's through the
What in the world?
Yeah, that move has super armor if you have your ice armor on. So Tricki is going to be able to tank that.
So he super armored it and then he wave dashed out of the startup?
Yeah.
Question mark? I've never seen that before. I knew the super armor, I didn't know you could wave dash before.
Okay, that up air is going to kill through
really
the
good
armor.
awareness.
Yeah. I feel like you don't see it crazy often, but whenever it comes out, you know that it's going to save Etalus from a really bad situation.
Oh yeah.
Okay, over there. Be in a really rough spot here. They don't have a pillar. Trying to. Oh, never mind. They did have pillar. I lied.
Huh.
Again, there it is again.
Wow, there it is again.
Sour spot. Alright, Whimby able to take it with down B up strong. But the question is, are they going to be able to essentially just take this next stock without getting hit? The answer is no.
No. Wow. I didn't realize how many janky interactions Etalus and Kragg have together.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of the